Hey everybody, welcome back to Deus Vult 2. Sorry, Duo. Duo? Duo. This is MAP23, very high kill count. Actually it tells Vendetta. Alright, well, we got lots of goodies. That's a BFG. Give. Ooh, baby. Oh, I heard Cybees wake up. With a new, really weird cyber demon sound that dv2 has. So this is going to be a slaughter map, it seems. I'm not sure what's giving me that idea, but I don't know, I'm sure we'll figure it out as we go on. I don't have much health. Just throwing that out there. Let me... Oh, jeez. I was hoping for a soul sphere. Balls. Alright, let's see if we can push past these guys. Gimme. Oh, piss all over your spider face. This isn't good. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I have a somewhat of a better idea of where everything is now. Also know that there's not really as many shells as I was expecting or hoping for. How about this? I don't like being invisible, but in this case it might actually help. I'm not sure yet. It's not like I really have room to dodge, right? Ooh, Sphere D Mega. Also pacified spider thing. Give me this. Stop bouncing me off the walls. What's in here? Fucking hell! I figured out what's in there. It's, death. I can't move because of all these fucking cacos either. Oh, hey, it's open. I guess I was just kind of expecting to be trapped in there for a little while. But those guys can actually be maybe potentially useful. Damn it. Yeah, well, I'm actually not really sure if the, invisible thingy helps me or hurts me at this point. I mean, you can't really dodge, but at the same time, you... I don't know what I'm... Oh, jeez. How did he get me... Oh, whatever. They're flying. They can basically do whatever they want in the original engine. So, let's, mine the fireballs. I don't know. I mean, I guess with the invisibility thing, it could help spur on some infighting, but I have no idea. I'm just gonna have to basically just mess around with it, and that's a lot of cacos. Yeah, Oops, that is the wrong map. Haha. Fuck that map. Alright. Let's go ahead and, I'm actually going to go ahead and overwrite my save, just in case I get that, muscle memory thing going on again. Alright, so I think getting that Megasphere is pretty much going to be mandatory, so let's try to kill as many things as we can now. Then we'll just kind of go up and over like we did last time. Why are you not stuck this time? Goddamn spiders. Can never trust those things. I didn't grab the key. I want that damn key, you bastards! Yeah, and that's where invisibility kills you. Great. So, since that comes so early, let's go ahead and skip that. I think there's going to be enough infighting with just everything sort of firing through each other, so... Of course, this cyber demon's gonna be a fucking asshole. Maybe that's more of what the invis is for. Yup. Can you stop? Alright, there we go. Give me that, and let's grab the key this time. Did I do a line def skip? kick ass. Alright. Did I do 2 line def skips? Because the door just closed. Wait. Nope, nope. I hear the side piece. That's great. So, it's been nice knowing you guys. Jeez. This is really awful. Okay, shit. Well, everything happened out of order, so that's great. Survived longer than I expected to, I gotta admit. It's one of the other problems with the invisibility is that, the other problem with invisibility, aside from the obvious ones, is when you're close range, it doesn't really help. Like, not at all. So, there's that. But that is just horse shit. I'm sorry. Teleporting the Cyber Demon that close to the player basically makes their attacks completely unavoidable if they decide to fire on frame 1. That's just like one of those things that you should not do ever for that reason. Unless you're looking to make things that are literally impossible, in which case, I guess keep doing that. So this is a dice roll, basically, that I'm probably going to lose most of the time, because that's just how it goes. I can't get those rockets. What the hell is going on? Okay. Ay. Just, that one was doomed to failure. Okay, let's just push through here. Jeez, I just can't pick up items now. Alright, grab these. Maybe I'll wait for those cacos. Let's try to take some of these guys out. Alright, rockets. Gotta watch out, because I think they come through the sides. I think I saw them do that. I don't know, they were just kind of everywhere before, so, yeah. There we go, this feels kind of relaxed. This will at least let me wait for the invulnerability, sorry, wishful thinking. Wait for the invisibility to lapse. Oh, yep, they can come in through the sides. Can you guys stop that? Alright, so, there's more ammo on the bridge. I remember seeing that, so, maybe let's just go ahead and ensure that we have a somewhat safe way out. I'm out of cells again. This just keeps happening. I don't know why. I'm almost out of rockets. Shit. Oh, god damn it. Really? Oh, so you can just wait on them. Okay. So the trigger's somewhat premature. I get it. Of course, I get bounced back off of a thing and blasted right back into a rocket. That's just how things go, I guess. Okay. This does seem to... Maybe it was just like a placebo effect thing? I don't know. It seems to give me a little bit of survivability, at least in the initial run. What if I try one of these other... Or I could just instantly die. That's also a possibility. I was just thinking maybe I could try a different area. Let's try the one on the right side. See if there's anything fun over here. Oh, another spider. I actually can't get down there, which is fantastic. I literally can't move. Fuck you. So... need to decide early. Wow, okay. So I'm curious what's on this side. I'm just wondering if it... I just wonder when this is going to trigger, because in the other room it seems to happen pretty abruptly. Oh man, this invis is not helping right here. It's good for initial survivability, I guess, because it keeps those cyber demons off your back, but my goodness. When you start to get into these areas, it's a little bit of a detriment. Holy crap. So, trying to hold on to some cells, because it doesn't look like there's any in this area. Thank goodness. My god. It's just me, or does partial invisibility just feel like it lasts for way too long? And I think it's only a minute, so, I guess it's like Super Hexagon, and it's going to be the longest minute of your freaking life. Still think one of my proudest, most recent gaming moments was finally clearing map 6 or level 6 of that. Holy shit, that was hard. So I'm gonna drop a save here, run forward, and see what's up. I don't want to grab that yet. Okay. I like how it just surrounds you with them, so that if you don't know that's coming, you're just going to die. Like, come on, I mean... Yeah, you need to figure out where the exact trigger is. Well, I guess I can use this too, but still, that... Here? No. There you go. You have to know to stop early. That's really the only way. Okay, well that, chain gunner's dead. So that's a thing, I guess. Okay, that's a lot of dudes. A lot of very angry imp wannabes, I guess. Well, I have a lot of rockets, so I don't know. Let's see how this works. I will say that trying to grab that megasphere is totally going to be out of the cards for a little while. Can't imagine why. Something, something, something. Cthulhu wills it. Oh my god. This is something. Kinda wish those doors would open. I legit can't kill these guys fast enough. Wonder if I needed to come in here with more cells or something. This is... oh god. I think I'm gonna try to run out and grab some cells. Maybe look. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get back in there, honestly. Alright, good. Well, you know, one thing that might be handy. Yeah, there's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to do out of combat saves in this map. Like, it's not going to happen. And I deeply apologize. Okay, you die. And, now we, just face the threat head on, I suppose. Maybe the stairs will hold him back long enough so that I can push him back a bit more. I don't know. Weirdly enough, I actually kind of want to be in the main cathedral again. It seems safer. Okay, so I'm just gonna very carefully dodge. Basically doom the bullet hell. Except my hitbox is way larger than it is in most bullet hell shooters. Okay. And there's nowhere near as many projectiles, let's be real. Like, yeah. Alright. Things are getting a little bit tense now. Let's pull out the big fucking gun. And unleash some big fucking blasts. I am totally gonna die. Because there's no health here. Because somebody took the blue sphere, not realizing that it was the only health that wasn't, you know, behind all this. Not mentioning names, that's just not productive. I mean, there's armor. Thank fuck for that, right? I also have 1% health. This is great. Yay, 200 armor though, and I got stuck on the wall. Fantastic. Thanks, Doom Engine. Alright, I think I want more of these guys to come in. No, actually, I really don't. Yeah, like literally just everybody came running in. Gotta watch out, because you do get shot from behind, because they do teleport onto that ledge. You know, I missed that one time I came in here, and there were only 2 of those dudes. Okay. Yeah, so, this is just absolutely out of control. Oh my god. At least this is more akin to what I'm used to, though. Although in most slaughter maps I've played, they don't have just like monolithic groups of enemies. This is, I don't know. No infighting possibilities. For obvious reasons. I mean, there is if you let enough enemies in, but I don't know, that seems way more risky because then you end up getting caught on the bridge. That did way more damage than I was hoping it would. Guess that goes back to my normal statement, how imp fireballs add up. And boy howdy do they. I wish I had some sort of indication as to when those doors were going to fucking open. What the fuck? Those things are just insane with their, like, shooting speeds. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and save here because I have a reasonably good platform, I suppose. I don't even fucking know. Again, I wish I had some sort of clue as to how long this was going to last, because, I don't know. I think I closed this at about, or closed it, entered this fight at about 2:30. And it's just one of those timed arenas that gives you no clear indication of progress. I don't even know how many of these guys there are. Not that I expect to counter on the wall or anything, but, I don't know. There are ways of putting in, like, subtle little, like... Well, granted, this was kind of early days, and relatively speaking, but... For these kind of maps, anyway. But, there are ways of doing, like, little wall timers and stuff like that, just to kind of give the player some sort of an idea. I was actually playing around with that idea with a map that I was working on a while ago, where it would just have like these little things on the wall that would just kind of indicate how long the arena was going to last, as well as kind of your current progress or current stage, I guess. And then Lunatic and Valiant kind of do the same thing with the final countdown level. slash Easter egg. The hardest part about this is not getting hit Lamau because there's so many goddamn fireballs. And again, I'm backed into a corner right now. I have no idea how much longer I need to fight. And the worst part is, if I need to get out real quick, I don't have a BFG now because I had to push them back just to get to this point. I don't know, this... Oh, great. Now I'm... That's... Oh, fuck you. Like, seriously? Alright, so I know I have to save a few shots at least. And also, don't get hit, Lamau. Good luck with that. It's a problem. If you actually go into cover, you're not doing damage, which means they're just getting closer. Which means you're basically just delaying the inevitable. Because, I mean, the only weapon that can push them back is the BFG. So if you can't, you know, use too many BFG shots, because you don't get ammo for that thing here. You only get rockets. Which, while rockets are a fine weapon in most situations, they're damn near useless here. Okay, that's being maybe a little bit too harsh, but you know what I mean. It's not really helping me push them back now, is it? I wish I were paying more attention to the timestamp, because, and I meant to, but alas, here we are. Jeez. Checkpoint, fuck it. This is just tedious, so... I'm gonna be honest, the first time I heard about, like, the concept of slaughter maps, this is actually what I thought they were. You know, basically just monolithic groups of enemies that you just pretty much hold down the fire button. Now granted, this is a little bit more than that, because there is that little bit of combat stress due to, well, literally not being able to hold them back. However, you have to do this for way too long. I mean, you mean to tell me there was absolutely no way that this could have been abbreviated somewhat? Nah, I don't buy that. I don't buy that one bit. This is just tedious for the sake of being tedious, it feels like. I mean, that's all I've been doing for, like, almost a minute and a half now. If we only assume save time, is just holding down the fire button, spamming rockets. And it hasn't been enough. Like, they could have made the bridge shorter. That way the wave hits you faster. Oh, this is fucking terrible. I'm so bored with this. This is, I think, the first time I've been truly and utterly bored with a map that has this many enemies. Oh, great. And I'm making basic mistakes. Because frankly, I just want this part to be fucking over. Okay, when I die, I'm just gonna go ahead and just... Hold on. I'm just gonna sit here. I want to see when that fucking door opens, because I have no frame of reference as to when that's going to happen, and it's not suspenseful. This is just annoying as fuck. Now I'm getting whiny. Okay, about 4:30. So 2 minutes you're locked in here. 2 fucking minutes. You are locked in here, just essentially waiting to get out. And that's it. Alright, well I need to push them back again. Because apparently I need to survive for another 40 seconds, roughly. That didn't really push them back all that much. I'm just reloading, fuck it. It's like if you can't make forward progress, just reload, because fuck it. I mean, what's the point? What's the point in wasting your even more time? Oh god, I'm already getting salty and I just started this thing. That's not a good sign. Actually, I've been playing this map for a half hour. Well, not a half hour. 25 minutes according to OBS. Which is really not promising. Let me throw that out there. It's not as bad as the last one. So, there's that, I guess. I can't knock beat. How is this? Oh, this sucks, man. This really fucking sucks. Okay, that's about as much as I could spare. And even that might be stretching it. Jeez. Have to go for another fucking 30 seconds? Are you serious? This is absolute madness. Fortunately, I've been saving into different slots, so if I really do need to roll back, I can, but... Okay, I'm really close. Oh, come on! Are you... What the f... Did it seriously... Oh god, I really dislike this. If that wasn't obvious. Nope, used too many BFG cells. Well, whatever, let's just try to make it work, I guess. Don't think that's going to happen, but whatever. All we can do is try. Yeah. Okay. This is a... I mean, granted, I know long middies aren't exactly easy to come by, but at the same time, this is like where something like Godhood Suite would really come in handy. Oh, great. Have I mentioned they also have a rapid melee attack? Because they fucking do for some reason. I'm a level with you guys. I don't think this fight's very well designed. For a lot of reasons. God, I hope the rest of the map is a little bit better than this. Like this... That Cyber Demon fight was okay, I suppose. When you're not, you know, invisible. And when you know that you could trigger it early, that way you don't end up getting blasted with a rocket the instant you go into the area. So, yeah. This one, it's just not good. Straight up. I mean, the most complimentary thing I could say is that it's boring. And my god, is there so much wrong with this fight. I think I'm gonna have to clear out more of the central area. Like, I don't think I have a choice. It doesn't seem like you should have to do that, but apparently you do. Like, it kind of seems like the whole point of, I don't know, to me, when I play through a slaughter map, I'm making basic fuck-ups now because I'm just bored to tears at this point. But, I don't know, but to me, when I play a slaughter map, I'm used to being able to move on and letting a lot of the enemies take care of themselves. Apparently that wasn't the point of this one. But that's the thing with the reason that maps with thousands upon thousands of enemies are generally tolerable is because you don't have to kill every single last one of them. Also, hold on. I have a lot of questions right now. Like, why in the hell... I'm confused because, like... I guess I just have to wait for the enemies. I just need to clear out this area, because they don't all wake up, apparently. I mean, I guess we've seen that before, but it's so frickin' atypical that I didn't expect it. Proto slaughter indeed. That's, I guess, would be the best way to put this. Yeah, so now everything's basically just slowly swarming in. How did you survive that? Okay, wow, infighting. Is that even legal? Piss off, you fucking ass. Okay, at least I know there's a megasphere up there. Oh my god, these assholes. If I never see another one of these things again, I will be... God, this is... And a case of too many barons, just to add insult to injury. So, okay. Going to need to... Hello there. We're going to need to start the next... These guys are way too fucking tanky. Okay, I don't know where this swarm of these guys came from. I thought most of them were taken out before, but I guess not. Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of good slaughter maps, maybe it's just because this one's kind of early, but a lot of good slaughter maps don't force the player to do all the work. This one kind of feels like it does. Which, I mean, yeah. I know I've complained in the past about maps where basically you just can't kill anything because it's so focused on infighting. But yeah, there are counter examples to that. This is an example of a map that's way too focused on the player doing everything, pretty much to its detriment. At least that's what I'm seeing so far. Maybe it's just that. Maybe it's just this section. I don't know. Yeah, I saw that Baron. Is he busy or is he on his way to get lucky? Okay, I got his attention. Good. Oh, just in hemp. I was gonna say it's another one of those bastards. Okay, well. Alright, well. Now that that's taken care of. Shall we? I don't remember what slot it was. Whatever, let's just do this. Almost skipped the megasphere. That would have been dumb. Okay, so at least I won't need cells on the way out of here this time. Okay, I don't know. The more I play of this, the more it just kind of feels like a bit of a product of its time, where they were still trying to figure out a lot of these, like, you know, high enemy volume type of encounters. But, I don't know. I guess when you know how to go about it, it's not the worst. It's not particularly good, but, you know. We've played a lot worse than this channel, right? Okay. Now let's go ahead and take this. I wish I would have paid attention to when I started this, but alas, I did not. I did not. Alright, so, nothing but a volley of imp fireballs fired by these guys. God, and to think, we're this far into this video, and we haven't even cleared out one wing. We don't have a single key yet. Just gonna throw that out there. And this really kind of feels like the intended way to do this. Because, I mean, you don't really... By the time you end up getting that door open, if you're not BFG, like actively BFGing this guys with I can't even talk now. I know, that's typical. But if you can't BFG these guys and use every single one of your cells doing it, then I don't really think you have much of a chance. And once again, because this is just like a monolithic group of enemies, there's no chance to infight. How are you guys here? Whatever. Are there more cells here? Good. Must have been some stragglers. I don't know. Whatever, we've got BFG. Have BFG, we'll travel. Well, no secrets, so at least I don't have to embarrass myself by trying to hunt those down. Ah, yeah, of course, and there's cyber demons. Which knock you into... I hate everything about this. I fucking hate this. Okay, well, I guess we're taking out the cyber demons now. This is just... It's just one thing after another with this shit. Good. Yeah, fuck you. God, this is really, really annoying me. In case you somehow didn't realize that. Yeah, that's great. Thank you. Oh, fuck off. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Alright. 100%. That's all I need. In theory. Really? I mean, it was almost effective. Hashtag ban archviles. Okay, let's and just take care of these guys. Let's just take care of this entire area, because that seems like the most fun way of dealing with slaughter maps, right? Just having to basically do an extinction level event in every single section of the map and do it in the most meticulous fashion possible. You know, you don't need any of that chaos or disorder that you normally get. You know, the stuff like, you know, Dimensions is known for, having to do things in a very meticulous fashion. It's probably just expectation management thing. I don't know. I just kind of expect to be able to just go, you know, a little wild, go hands off for a little bit, and all that stuff. Really can't in this map. Everything's like the disparate groups of enemies are kind of too far spread apart. So you can't really do that. You basically just have to tackle it like one disaster at a time. Otherwise, you end up just getting overwhelmed, because there's not really that many infighting opportunities, relatively speaking anyway. I mean, obviously there are. It's happened. But it's just like, you get piles of Revenants, and then piles of Barons, and then piles of Hell Knights. And really, the only opportunity you get for infighting, for the most part, are those cyber demons, which are probably more of a threat to you than anything else. It's just, I don't know. Are we having fun yet? Fighting this monolithic group of Revenants so that we can fight a monolithic group of whatever the hell those Crusaders are. Yeah. I know I'm excited. And I'm sure at some point there's going to be archviles that just come in and make things more miserable. I wish auto-aim would let me shoot at the wall. Oh my god. Whatever. At least there's plenty of cells. You know, in most of the map. Watch me run out. Yeah, just go ahead and take care of these guys like this. Good stuff. Kinda, I think. I don't even know anymore. What about the other side? Oh, hello everybody. Thank you, wall. You almost screwed me. I don't know, it really, this feels like the way to do it, and I'm not a fan. Maybe that's just the difference between, like, I don't know, like corridor, I don't know, is this really corridor-based? Like, castle-based slaughter versus, like, open map slaughter. So most of the slaughter maps that I've played have been very open, give you a lot of room to move. And they kind of let you sort of stack everything against each other. I don't know, might be just the difference between like old and new or something. Either way, I could kind of see how this would be maybe like the genesis of this style of map. But it has not aged well. Not to mention everything's fucking ambush flagged. I mean... Because, you know, reasons. Oh wow, I got two different groups. Holy shit, there's infighting. So, I mean, I guess you could kind of do it. It's a bit of a stretch, though. Just kind of gonna sort of buckle down and just say again that this map really didn't age all that well. And I don't know if it's necessarily because of anything that it did wrong, because for the time it would have been probably pretty head-turning. It's more that the formula probably hadn't really been perfected yet at this point. Yeah, I don't know. So, I mean, you figure it's pretty stout in terms of just, like, enemy count and all that stuff. I mean, it's basically right up there with, like, Dimensions Map 1, Hurt Me Plenty. But, that one just felt more chaotic, and I think that's one of the things that I like about it. Like, this feels like a methodical slaughter map. It's just... It's so strange, and I'm actually running out of things to say at this point, because it's just... It's not that interesting, honestly. I hate to say it, but it's just... kind of boring. And I think this is kind of, like... This original style is probably where a lot of the, like initial complaints and stereotypes against slaughter maps ended up kind of coming from. Oh, I see. Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. Alright. My luck with Cybeast has not been great, so let's just go ahead and do that. I do like the video game villains on the wall. That's pretty fun. Okay. Trying to save as many, like, big power-ups as possible, like soul spheres and what have you, just in case. Oh yeah, the freaking Kako collection. Kako. Kako Taco? I'm hearing a lot of revs. Although it kind of sounds like they might be just in this inaccessible center area. Not really sure. God, I hate their stupid climbing code. It's so annoying. Oh, Kako corpses, you are something. Oh, hey, Boba. Oh, hey, Jabba. Oh, hey, 20 packs a day. Yeah, keep hearing Revenant sounds and getting freaked out. Alright, Cybe. Again, my luck has not been... Actually, no, it's more of a skill issue, let's be real. I just have not been dodging rockets. I've been eating them. They're not very healthy. Well, I think I've basically cleared... Or not cleared, but I think I've basically done my entire lap around this, which means I can do the side areas essentially unopposed, which, yeah. Ah, damn it. Oh, that's new. Okay. Wasn't that the starting area? I guess something just... I don't know when that would have opened up, but... Cool, I guess. Alright, BFG time. Things are getting a little wild here. Alright, so note to self, if I ever do end up making a map, and I decide to put arena fights in, don't make them last 2 minutes. And actually, that one that I was mentioning earlier, where I ended up putting in like the little like wall timers on, that only would have been a 45-second fight, and that would have been kind of subject to tweaking as I added in enemies. So at least I wouldn't have done that to the player. Not to that extent, anyway. Are you... really? Just die, please. You guys are the most annoying shitheads in Doom, I swear. Yeah, that is a starting area. Okay. Well, stock up on my shells, I guess. Yeah, good enough. I don't know. Alright, well, the world is our oyster. Guten Tag, ihr asshole. Oh, hey, buddy. Anyway, let's, give me that. Use some conventional weaponry for once, I suppose. Oh. Great. Verticality. In my Doom? Actually, that wasn't that bad. Alright, well, let's go ahead and hit the switch. Oh, all 3 keys. Okay. Maybe not yet. Let's go to one of these other areas first. I want to take a break from that one, because my goodness. And I still hear things grunting. This one is closed. I guess it opens up later. Okay. Let's go over to the cyber arena, I suppose. Oh, right. There's you. Hey, there's still dudes. Okay. So the world is not quite our oyster. It's, getting there, though. They're just kind of outside milling about because, you know, let's make this take longer, shall we? God. Look, I know we didn't have our fancy flying enemy blocking line defs, but we had monster blocking line defs at the time. Is that it? Okay, well, let's just... yeah. That's not open. Do I have to go up this way? Or is it one of those things where because I went into that one room, I have to commit to it? Okay, fine. Have it your way. I'll bet you can't tell how excited I am to do this shit again. Alright, let's do it. Let's get it out of the way. Yeah. God, I think that's another thing, is just the uncertainty behind, like, that particular line def. Ugh. Alright, easy does it. Or something, I don't even know. Kind of shooting off to the sides just periodically, just to kind of call those numbers a little bit, because they're always a bit of a persistent threat. Alright, this is going okay, except I'm running out of rockets. So I'm going to need to fall back a bit. At least I know I don't have to worry when those doors open, unless it releases something, which I don't think it does. Because the stuff that was out there before seems to line up pretty nicely with what was already... Oh, fuck you. With what was already out there. Ah, I didn't want to shoot that one. Okay, whatever. That was bad. And again, I didn't pay enough attention to what time I actually started this whole debacle, so... Unfortunately, the end time is going to be a bit of an unknown. Also, I'm out of health because someone got behind me. Good. I mentioned that I strongly dislike this. Or is that just obvious? It might just be obvious. Yep. Okay, here we go. Easy does it. Just do this for the 1800th. You know what I mean. Attempt number 5 billion. So, yeah. I did see at the time after a little while was about 18 minutes something, so... Yeah. Not exactly sure when I started. Oh my god, that was impossible to dodge because, you know, fireballs. Fuck. That probably just completely fucked everything. Oh well. Because I can't get close to do a BFG without instantly dying, so... Oh, and then... Yeah. Got Flanker McFlankerson over there. Definitely doesn't help. They seem to be actually being held back. I think it's one of those things where they kind of have a little bit of a tough time with the stairs. So if you manage to keep them at the stairs, they can't... Of course! So if you manage to keep them at the stairs, they're not as much of a threat. So we're going to try to do that again. God, this is just stupid. And again, it's one of those things where I can appreciate the concept of it, but execution definitely was not there. Not at all. Yeah, I actually was being bombarded with fireballs at such a rate that I couldn't move. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. So, I'm probably looking at about like 1940-ish for the doors to open up. Yeah, there's no way. I'm taking way too much damage. That's the problem with this many fireballs. It's legit impossible to dodge them all. Shit. Well, that kind of fucked me. Especially with how huge the frickin' player is. Alright. Actually, it might have been sooner than I thought. Let's see. Oh, come on. Okay, about 1940. Yeah, that's about what you're looking at. And this would not be as bad if it weren't so time-consuming. This takes forever. It just... ugh. Okay. Let's join us yet again. And, wish I could say that I was going to chapter stamp all these fights, but this video has just been such a clusterfuck that I don't even know how feasible that is. Okay. Ooh, stop just short of that. 1 minute to go. Alright, well. So, 1 minute into this fight, it's still awful. And again, you know. Ah, damn it. Missed the weapon switch window. Alright, well, let's hope for the best, I guess. Jeez, oh man. Doesn't help that you just take random hits from those guys that were up top. Open! Open! God damn it, come on! Oh. Jesus. How the fuck? When is it going to open? I don't think it's... What the hell is going on? I don't understand what's happening. It should be about 2 minutes. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. That was longer than 2 minutes. Maybe I misjudged the timing. I don't know. Cool, thanks. This is so poorly designed. I can't even with this shit. Honestly, the trigger to start the fight should be at the Megasphere. Not that far beyond it, because, again, you just end up getting cheap-shotted. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta say, if the fight really is longer than 2 minutes, maybe it's 2.5, I don't know. I mean, 2 minutes is way too long. 2.5 is just awful. Kind of thinking just dump BFG now. Nope. 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 God. What about... Is there anything over here that might help? Oh, that's where the cells are. Okay. So in a completely Why is there a dark spot down there? I wonder if that's the skill issue exit. I'm really tempted to take it, but I'm not going to. Oh, 59 minutes so far. Not a single key. Yeah. Nope. God, this is awful. I'm just wondering if maybe I want to just... I mean, I could go down those side areas and clear them early, but... Is that really going to help me? Wow. This is terrible. Alright, so are those actual, like, buttons, or... No, they're not. They're just presumably teleport pads. Barely made it out of there, because I went up too far. Not that there's really any indications to where you need to be, but, you know, details, am I right? What the feasibility of just clearing this area out and staying here would be. These guys have a lot of health for what they are. Let me see how long it's taking for the play. Yeah, I'm really curious about this now. It is a skill issue exit. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. I wish I can go down a different route and just, like, clear my head and do this, but apparently that's not an option. I don't know why. You'd think that clearing the event, or not clearing the event, but triggering the event would be the thing that locks the other doors, but... I guess not, LOL. Okay. Where's Russian overkill when you need it? Yeah, trying to BFG them while they're up there just doesn't happen, or it's not feasible. We'll put it that way. So yeah, I hope I didn't break the map or something, because that would aggravate me quite a bit. That's impossible. Like, you can't get through that. Okay, got it that time, but I don't think it's really going to matter. I have such low health. This MIDI is just droning at this point. Like, it's... Oh, fuck you. Like, it's... And you have to use a weapon that has probably the most ridiculous effect. Or it has, like, the worst auto-aim. Because it doesn't take projectile size into account. But anyway, yeah, this MIDI is just really grating at this point. And it's not a bad MIDI. It's just when you're listening to it for an hour... I don't know. Just... So basically, wait for them to get to the bridge, BFG them back. It's actually kind of a good opportunity to grab this. Okay. I mean, I think all things considered, I'm doing an okay job dodging, but my god. For the most part, it's kind of burning me out at this point. He says as a fireball hits him, LOL. Don't get hit, Lamau. Okay. Holy moly. Mid-fight save, because fuck it. Yeah. Sometimes it goes over, sometimes it doesn't. I think it just depends on whether it actually sees a target, like whether auto-aim sees a target or not. Yeah, sometimes those fireballs just get into a pattern where it's just impossible for the big chonky Doom guy to dodge them. Doesn't help that they just fling them freaking everywhere. These guys have a pretty crazy attack rate. God. Okay, come on. Doors, what are you doing? God, I wish they'd fucking open. Hello? They're not fucking opening! What the hell is with this? I don't get it. I just don't get it. It really kind of feels like I bugged out the map or something, because I swear it was about 2 minutes. Maybe I'm misremembering, or maybe I just misread the time or something. I don't know. But this goes on entirely too long. Fucking hell. Alright. Okay, what the fuck? Alright, I'm just going into God mode. I just want to see when the hell this shit opens up, because... isn't there like a... There we go. Just getting really tired of hearing all that. Okay. And now we wait. And wait. And fucking wait. So, I think I survived until about just shy of 20 minutes on the timer, obviously. Come on. So, how's everyone else's day? Was doing pretty well until I decided to play the last map and this one back to back. Might have to clear my palette with some D-zoned after this. We'll see. So, 20 minutes... 20:04. Okay. Fine. Let's try surviving another minute of this bullshit. Just have to keep them on the bridge as long as possible, basically, but I mean, good friggin' luck with that. It's highly dependent on what kind of mood the game's in. Which seems like it's in an okay mood this time. I don't know. It's kind of a... Health is kind of low right now. Also depends on how much damage, or how much dodging I have to do when I'm down here. And how much dodging they do, for that matter. I don't know. Okay. I hate everything. Alright, well. Cells. Gimme. I'm gonna have to go out for some ice cream after this. Soothe my aching head. Yeah, here. Fuck it. I don't even... I don't want to do this again. I don't want to do that fight. The other ones, like the cyber demons, those seem... Really? How'd you get back there? Fucking prick. Anyway, the stuff with like the cyber demons, it seems pretty doable, right? Like, it doesn't seem nearly as bad. Of course, I took most of the cells before. Alright, give me these. Thank you. Let's do some cleanup. Alright, there you go. There you fucking go. Alright, so now we've got these guys. Look at that pile of bodies. It's literally just like a carpet. Okay. Well, I do feel a little bit better now. Marginally. Margarine? Oh my god. So, yeah. Even despite this, I don't think the raw difficulty in this is as hard as the last map. Or maybe it's more discoverability. I don't really know. I'm not an expert. I just play one on the internet. So we've got that done. At long last. Let's go ahead and just bring our health, yeah. Let's bring our ammo up to full. Sure, gimme. And let's take a look at these other paths. So we know what's over here. Why are you still closed? Okay, I guess I just... Oh, I get it. That's on the... Okay. I understand now. That's not super obvious, but it makes sense. It makes more sense than the alternative, we'll put it that way. Okay, well... We're gonna have to... Like I said, oh yeah, that's right. I can activate this one remotely, if you will. Silly me. I think. I know I did before. The hell? It's over there? Okay. Yeah, see, if the other one were like that... of course. I hate fighting multiple Cybes. They're so unpredictable. Still better than the alternative, though. We've seen the alternative. That one was literally right in front of me. It was only by hell's good graces that he didn't immediately open up. Or he had teleportation disorientation, who knows? I can't see anything. Okay. I could grab the ammo, but you know what? This is probably the most interesting fight this map has, so... There we go. That was easy. Oh yeah, I need to grab the key because I didn't actually do that yet. Alrighty, let's go ahead and do that. 7777, so lucky. Red key, gimme gimme. Thank you. So now, by process of elimination, we have the blue key, and then we have to go to the area that requires all the keys. Is there actually, I should have checked. Is there a megasphere over here, or, there is. Okay. Yeah. The Hall of Villains. Alright, well. It's gonna be probably the most saves I've ever saved. Save. Do I want this? I don't know if I necessarily trust anything about this. Alright, let's see what happens. Do I... No? Okay. I don't want to grab the megasphere. I don't have to do that, do I? Okay. I do, don't I? No? Alright, well I don't wanna waste that one. That'd be silly. So, okay, we got this. I see an invul up. Oh. Wait, I heard a bunch of things. Oh, okay. It's just the number of things that lifted, I guess, kind of confused me. Alright, I don't see a switch. Is it based on when I grab the invulns? Or one of the invulns? I don't really want both of them. Because that'd be a little bit wasteful. So I don't see a switch. Alright, well, let's just, I'm gonna grab this and try to grab this one, I guess. Looks like a big old nope on that. Is that a... What? Ah, of course, you shoot that. That's clear as day. I don't know why I didn't think of that first. Jeez. Well, you know, I guess at least the Unholy Cathedral isn't a one-off. A bunch of these maps are stupid and hard to figure out. Okay, stupid's a bit strong, I will say. Let's just go with oblique. How about that? So that's the thing, is like, these maps are gorgeous. I just think someone else needed to maybe have more of a hand in designing the gameplay. Oh shit. I couldn't tell what kind of sphere that was. Okay. Yes, thank you. Wait, is that it? God, I should have started with this section. Of course, then again, I guess as it stands right now, it makes a good palette cleanser. Okay. So this one, like, not only does it... Well, okay, I don't know if this is over, so I probably shouldn't say anything just yet, but... Assuming this is it, this has the easiest combat, the most invulns, which is to say more than 0, the most, well, I don't know, healthy amount of ammo, I guess. Okay, not the most ammo. Oh god, never mind. That's what happens when I speak too soon. So... That's cool. I hate pinkies. I legitimately do. Alright, so again... it's not clear when the whole thing ends, so that makes it more, I guess, interesting than it should be. Okay, well... Let's, I guess start with an endless volley of rockets. And listen to this MIDI for another 15 repeats. You know, as you do. And unfortunately, with them using a stupid number of revenants, those invisibility spheres are basically useless. I think I want to pop maybe one early invuln. I didn't mean to grab that megasphere. Glad it's right in the middle of the arena. See if we can blast our way out with rockets before the invuln runs out. So we still have one invuln. Unfortunately, blew the one... Oh, I'm invisible. Great. Unfortunately, blew the one megasphere way too soon. We have those cells on the side. So when the real shit starts spawning in, we should be in a somewhat better situation, because I can just blow through them all with BFGs. Okay. So still the easiest combat so far, I guess. Ooh. Glad I went over there, because I almost ran out of rockets. Wouldn't that have been hilarious? Wait, I hear things teleporting in. And of course, the only thing over there are barons. I can't move. Holy shit. I can't get down from here. So, there we go. Oh, God damn it. Talk about a premature weapon switch. Are you fucking for real? God, talk about, like, strategic resurrection. Oh, I'm so dead. Maybe not. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme some more. Holy shit. See, I like stuff like that. Where it's, like, super high intensity. You feel like you're basically on death's door the entire time. And yet at the end of it, you don't feel like just, I don't know, beating yourself into unconsciousness because it's so boring and tedious. That was really good. I'm actually kind of glad I ended on that one because, well, I don't know, there's still a whole nother section left if that one switch is anything to go by. But I am glad that was the last key switch that I ended up going down because that was by far the best one. I mean, the Cyber Demon one was fairly pedestrian. That was fairly easy. This one was challenging and fun. Holy crap, what a concept. Alright, is there any other... Oh, there's Mega Armor, so I can get a Ghetto Megasphere. Good. More cells. Okay, so there's cells in here in case I, for whatever reason, can't beat the rest of them with what I have. Okay, well now that we've been in this map for 1 hour and 21 minutes. Yep, that's all. No big deal. So let's go ahead and save, as we do. Okay, that opens up the center, which... I don't know where the arch files are. There's the arch files. Oh, cool. He was able to get me even though he didn't really have line of sight. That's nice. Unless it was a different one. I don't know. There's that one roaming on the ground. You know, as you do. Okay. Yeah. Just kind of got knocked over. Okay. There's a lot of cells here. Things are probably about to get kind of spicy. I might have grabbed too many Megaspheres. I don't know. I kind of got zapped a lot of times when I was trying to figure out exactly what the Archviles were doing, but turns out it's incredibly easy to just accidentally boom them right off of a ledge. So, that's cool. Whatever. How many are left? I got 1, 2. That's it. Alright, well, let's give this a shot then. I'm not going to save because that initial run-up was pretty terrible. Oh. I know there's a lot more left to go. There's no way it's just going to be these 4 things, right? Unless there's a secret fight I missed. Ah. I see. Okay. So... I think I found the remaining, like, 550 enemies. Sorry, 556. And judging by the number of cells, I don't really need a different weapon to use a different weapon at all, so I just need to be mindful of my ammo count, which I have a stellar track record of being careful with my ammo count. So, what I'm trying to say is we have absolutely nothing to worry about. Although I did hear some cyber demons wake up. Oh, I see. So they're not only teleporting in here. Got it. And they're trying to block my megas. Or they're trying to take them for themselves. I can't get... Really? Really? I just kept getting knocked around. Like, that's... Ugh, it's so annoying. The worst part is I'm pretty sure I got knocked around by lost souls, which just makes me even happier. How about we just do this? Nope. Oh, I see. Okay. Fuck off. Okay, let's just try to be a little more careful with these guys. Alright. Nope, that's not it. Let's clear these guys out. What is going on with auto aim right now? Alright, cool. Alright, so those guys are pretty easy to take out when you stay back and do this map methodically, you know. The way the best slaughter maps are designed to be played. This auto-aim system is such a pile of junk. It, like, makes you look like you're drunk. Oh, what the fuck? It's literally right next to me and I can't get it to aim at him. That was just wild. I was just hoping to hit something. There we go. So, really. One more? Thank you. So, 1 down, or I should say 2 down. 3 down. And can we get a 4? No, he'll get boomed off the ledge. Okay, that actually worked out. Give. Thank you. Okay, I know I've got some soul spheres lying around here, right? Right. Right. Over here, maybe? Oh no, definitely not over here. Fuck that fight. What about this one? Doop, doop. Nope, this is the beginning. Oh, there's one. Oh, okay, it took me a second to realize where I was. Okay, I'm gonna forget that these exist, so I'm just gonna grab both of them before I start the final fight. The final beat down. Alright, let's hit you, you, you. Actually, what I'm gonna do is just save real quick, then hit you. Okay, everything's moving. Okay, so we got the 4 megas in the middle. Various normie health around the other parts of the map, as well as, you know, fancy blue armor. Stop. I didn't even say please. Doom guy don't have to have no stinking manners. Okay, Cyber Demons woke up. I heard that. Okay, now everything's coming in through the sides. So I kind of want to get this way. Get this way! No. Okay. That'd be a copyright safe cover of Walk This Way? I don't know. So the Cyber Demons... Okay. Found them. Well, I know I saw one of them, but... I was going to say the Cyber Demons are around the kind of corners. But yeah. Now everybody knows. God. So, this is a bit more of what I was talking about when it comes to, like, I don't know, decent infighting. Because you see how everything's kind of shooting everything else, and I'm just kind of adding to the problem? I don't know. Like I said, might be a new school level concept, but this is what I kind of think of when I think slaughter. Not you literally do everything. Also, the resources. Like, I don't know. This feels like more like a modern slaughter map. You know, the ultimate fight of this map feels more like a modern slaughter map than everything leading up to it. Oh shit. Including me forgetting that I have like an actual ammo. Oh. Okay, maybe that's being a little too generous. Are there invulns around everything? Maybe this was just meant to be like the treat. You know, taking care of the entire map. Yeah, there's invulns around every single one of these, so yeah. Well, if I would have known that, I probably would have beaten this on my first attempt, because that's kind of excessive, honestly, but, I mean... I guess rewarding the player after, like, some of those early slog fights isn't a bad thing. Okay. Of course, the pain elemental went a little bit, a little nutso. It's okay. I've got the cure. Still a lot of enemies. Oh, of course, the Archvile phase. Obligatory. Alright. Yeah. Let's keep this train a-rolling, shall we? Sure, there's probably more Archies, right? I don't hear any sensual moaning. Oh, wait. Oh, hi there. Oh, shit. I wonder if there's archviles on every single one of them. In which case, I should be a little more concerned about what happened in the red key area. Okay, maybe that's not enough invulns. Where did that much damage come from? Like, seriously? Yep, that's definitely what's happening right now. Stop it! Okay. Took care of the worst of it, I think. Okay. Alright, so now that I see the full extent of what's going on, I can see why the invulnerabilities are there. So let's go ahead and just, I guess, redo all of our work. Now I'm just firing, just pretty much just to hear the gun go off. America! Oh, damn it. Didn't want to pick that up. Oh well. I did. There's no coming back from it. Alright. Why did it... must have picked it up just a little bit too late. How's my kill count going? Okay, we're close to the end. The end is in sight. Yep, another vial. Being a vial creation indeed. Got him. Okay, so... end fight is not as trivial as I originally thought. It's still pretty easy, relatively speaking. Compared to the rest of the map, that felt like a vacation. A much-needed one, mind you. Okay, so 4 enemies left. Sorry, 3 enemies left. What we got next? I mean, I guess realistically, if I just wait here, they'll come to me, but... eh... jeez, like all the villains. Oh, hi, Illidan. Oh, hi, Arthas. Oh, jeez. I remember when I used to play WoW. Yeah, good stuff. Well, it used to be. It's kind of a shell of its former glory. It's actually a bit shit now, but, you know, details. There's also the possibility that something, like just a spawn broke or something. Or maybe... yep, side area. Had a feeling. Still one left. Get your... No. Anything over here? Did anything get knocked into the lava? Oh, hi there. Coming back from your bathroom break, I suppose? Alright, well, shit. I'm guessing it's, yeah, it's that statue. Hell's Vendetta. Oh, I got all the kills. That's something. Oh, man. I have mixed opinions on that map. That wasn't, you know, immediately obvious. The beginning was unbelievably boring, and yet almost overly difficult at the same time, and they kind of go hand in hand. Like, if you play this like a traditional slaughter mop, you're probably going to end up getting your ass completely fried. Because it's just, it's not really made like that. Like, all the enemies are ambush flagged, so it feels like you're more intended to just clear out monolithic groups of enemies, because they're not really kind of mixed and muddled together to have a lot of infighting potential. Plus, another thing that doesn't help is that there's not enough space to get them to spread apart. Like, if you look at a map like, like Dimensions Map 1, let's use that as an example. In the opening areas, you have the cages that have, like, hordes of Revenants, hordes of Barons, hordes, you know, hordes of Mancubi, that sort of thing. However, there's a lot of space in the middle, so you just run to the middle, run around like crazy, and they all start shooting each other. That's kind of how you get the early infighting going in that map. Then, of course, when things open up even more, it gets, you know, a little bit more straightforward and more opportunities present themselves. But with this one, you just have a pile of enemies with a few Cyber Demon turrets. And granted, yeah, you could get the Cyber Demons to shoot them, but that kind of opens up a problem too. Because there's Cyber Demon turrets, the enemies have a hard time fighting back against the Cyber Demons, because they'll just run up against the edge and sort of just lob fireballs into the wall, kind of very ineffectually. So the Cyber Demon is still on you. Meanwhile, you're stuck in the midst of groups of monolithic enemies that you can't get to infight, trying to get away, which I think is one of the reasons why the invisibility spheres were kind of placed so liberally. I don't know. It felt really rough and very prototypical in a lot of ways. But then by the time you get to the ending, where everything's kind of in scattered positions, I think that might be one of those reasons why, you know, people kind of realized that that was the way to do it. Because when the corpses are just kind of scattered around and the Archviles are resurrecting them, then it starts to feel like a modern slaughter map. Just because you get all that infighting going on, and there's still a lot of danger of you dying if you end up getting trapped or end up in kind of a bad situation. However, they tend to be doing as much work as you are. So overall, it feels like you're very much rewarded for kind of moving, not staying in one spot, all that stuff, setting up encounters rather than basically doing all the dirty work on your own. So that's kind of, I guess, the main issue I have with the base part of the map. Now, the red key fight is just unspeakably bad. It's incredibly boring, lasts way too long, and again, I see what they were doing as far as like the combat stress goes and trying to get that feeling that you're overwhelmed, but that's just... It goes on long enough where it goes from being legitimately exciting and gripping to being tedious. The Cyber Demon fight at the yellow key... I hope I'm getting these keys right, if not, yell at me or something. But the Cyber Demon fight at the yellow key, on the other hand, just kind of feels thrown together. I don't really know how else to describe it. It's just... There's no real inspiration there. It's just, okay, here's 6 Cyber Demons in a BFG. Alright, fine. I mean, I guess if you wanted to, you can bring the Cacos in for a little bit of infighting, but then all of a sudden you can't dodge rockets. So, because you end up just... You can't go under the Cacos. So that's not good. And then you get the fight with the blue key, which was really good, because it's like it gives you a decent amount of resources, maybe, you could argue maybe too many, and gives you a varied fight with a lot of different enemies, and you still get some of that combat stress that they kind of wanted to give you in the red key area. However, it's not... It kind of proves that you don't have to have a bunch of enemies that can't infight to create that level of combat stress. You just have to put the player in kind of a somewhat closed position with heavy opposition, and it just kind of keep the arena hot, I guess. So I don't know. This map was just very much... Like, the good points were really good, the bad points were really bad, so... it's like a 50%. It was rough. I would say I probably had more enjoyment out of it than a blind run of the last map. But again, you know, I haven't tried playing the last map, map 21, what was it, You Shall Not Pass. I haven't tried playing it since my run of it on, well, for you guys it would be Friday. For me it was, well, about 2 hours ago. So yeah, I don't know. This one, I don't know. Sign of its times. Maybe a little bit too early. But anyway, that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and get that ice cream I was talking about. And I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.